back. We're something rather.
Please tell me it is. Is it working? Yada yada you in memoriam.
Yes, it is working just fine enough. Greetings, travelers of the internet. I am the Spotted Stripe, and welcome back to this grand waste of time. Now, all of one of you may have noticed that there's a new addition to the board. Apparently, somewhere along the line of Mass Effect 2 and Suicide Mission, I got Morden killed, but I'd never noticed. I didn't choose him for anything, so I have no idea what happened. Maybe my force wasn't as strong enough, like my main force wasn't strong enough, and that caused him to die. But he's the only other person I know of that died. I could tell from the wall. So what we're gonna do now is turn this down. Intro's over. Shut up. I don't need you singing anymore. Alright. What we are going to be doing is I looked it up because I didn't know this is the only thing I looked up. I have one more squad mate to find. He is a DLC. And he can be found on Eden Prime, I believe. I think so. I'm not sure though. But that is what we're gonna be doing. Is going to Eden Prime. Before we finish off the Quarian missions. This isn't as interesting as I thought here. Let's try... Boo, boo, boo. Hey, purple. I like that. But the main color... How about we have that be... Reminds me of a lot of the Halo Combat Evolved helmet. Maybe like... Well, if we're gonna have gold there... We'll have... black. I kind of like how this looks. Hey Twister, welcome. Sorry I haven't been streaming in a while. I meant to stream yesterday, but I was tired, and of course I meant to stream earlier today, but I was busy doing other things. But here I am, finally, 4 days after the fact. I'm going to be going to Eden Prime because I believe that is where the final companion will be. After we play some fashion. I know I want something yellow, but I don't know what the secondary color should be. Maybe just more yellow? I'm gonna be the piss man. Alright. Not that it really matters. I'm probably just gonna go back to... That's fine. Give me some time to see some of your last broadcasts. That's good. Hopefully it wasn't too cringe-inducing. I'm terrible at colors. You know, we'll just go black. it will just go black. And I kind of like this helmet because it reminds me of Halo Combat Evolved. Is okay, yep. Enough lollygagging, let's get back to the game. Before we do that, I do want to do this. Because I don't know how much more is going to be unlocked after we finish the Korean missions. Yeah, I read all that. Let's just get straight into it. Customization feature for can be pretty fun to play with. Yeah, I've always really liked customization in games, especially. Oh, we're taking Liara with us. Interesting. But like, for some reason, I always stick to like the same color scheme, and that's blue, teal, and yellow. I want to be different with this. I'll be taking Tally. This is all good.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Yes, it is.
Where the Prothean beacon
I originally initially started playing this on my Xbox 360.
And where Saren unleashed the Geth for
Unfortunately,
his
I
first
couldn't
major
take the
offensive.
frame rates.
Yes. And
It
now
wasn't until
Cerberus
much
here.
later.
Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember reading the reports about you saving the colony. Then I found that Geth with the evidence about Saren.
I'm glad you were so curious about the Geth. For all of us.
Happy to help.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig
Hey, I
site
just
before
noticed.
Cerberus knows we're
Tally
here.
and me kind of match. Both doing the black and gold. Or Tally and I should say. That's grammatically
No
correct.
sign of the colonists.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Eden Prime.
It still is. It survived the Geth before. It can survive this.
I
Wonder if
grew up
I-
on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
I wonder if I can
Doesn't mean
shoot
there's no
more of
loss.
those
I
gas
still
bag
remember the
things.
Raya, my childhood ship.
And not engineers.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Have you ever found a dinosaur while you were digging, Liara?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Maybe a little.
It's interesting that apparently dinosaurs are a universal trait of planets, I guess. That all happen to go through the same extinction event. Or human pop culture is just really popular. I can't blame them. I like Jurassic Park. And that other, like, one show that my parents used to watch when I was a kid, the one that's just not coming back to me, it's the one where they go to a different planet and, like, there's dinosaurs and whatnot, or maybe they were going back in time. I think it was Terra or something. Not sure.
Got it.
But I remember that for whatever reason. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Hold on, let me just check one more time if my microphone's working. Okay, yep, it's working. Sorry, I've been having issues with it.
Shephard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
That's nice.
That looks like the elevator down into the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered.
Hold on, I'm looking for secrets. Like, what's that there? There's a ladder. I don't think I can get to it. If I can hear me fine, that's good. Alright, let's get going.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or like the bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You mean like the council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
That sounds too
They
friendly.
had an
Let's
empire
go
that spanned the entire galaxy.
Renegade for this one.
It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Because why
Of
the
course, they
fuck
must have
not?
had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest councilor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet. There they are!
All right. Not a lot of cover. Just bring out the javelin.
Got it, right away.
I didn't mean to tell you to go over there. Oh wait, of course they were using the old distract me with the weird graphical bug trick. Damn those Cerberus bastards. Hey, where'd you go? Ow. That was... Ow.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Kind of looks like the cut, Combined Assassin from Half-Life 2. Wait, where are we going? Oh yeah, down here. Maybe. Uh-oh. You guys know what to do.
Got it. Understood. Right.
I'm gonna check this out. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source with the need in Prime's resistant movements that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Kambashia to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Yes, that's good too. I like that. I'm more interested in getting that delicious 100%. Ah, damn it. You guys are useless for taking out those things. You should have brought James. Oh yeah, that is true. I never utilize sabotage whenever I need to. I have the tactical mindset of a worm. And even that's a bad analogy because of the worm games, where it's all about tactical strategy.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, Twister. In case you missed it last time, doing a recap. Apparently, on Suicide Mission, I got Morden killed, but I'm not sure how. I didn't choose him for any of the things, and I didn't see his body, or at least not that I remember. So is it possible that, like, if I send certain people on those certain tasks on Suicide Mission, that my main force will become weakened and more people will die or something? Because I have no idea what could have caused Morton to die in Suicide Mission. Yes, please. I need closure. Never seen this race before.
Victory! Field of Vulture! Acknowledged.
Oh, they're Protheans. Oh, interesting. Not used to seeing them as collectors. I lost 2 big strength dudes.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have
Yeah.
destroyed approximately 300.
I'm starting to think that's what that was. I was an absolute mess in Suicide Mission, because I had no idea what actions were gonna be effective and what wasn't.
Bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I'm pretty sure through that entire mission, my heart was racing like 100 beats per minute.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
200.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
Garrison Z,
The Prothean
gotcha.
cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Wait, hold the phone. If this is where I'm gonna be getting my last squad mate, I'm gonna get that. Because I don't think it's gonna be another human. Could only mean, and they have a model for the collectors, or the Protheans, so it only makes sense that the final squad mate is a Prothean. But how? That's interesting. Where am I going? Talia, I was busy thinking. I think I'm going here. Or not. Yeah, okay. I'm just going backwards now. That's embarrassing. Good job, Donovan. You're getting lost in front of Wrex and the current whatever. Thanks for that, Twister. Now I'll keep that in mind next time I play through that.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
Back in the fleet, we made examples out of pirates or slavers who attacked our civilian ships.
Oh, hello. Okay, now... Well, yeah, sabotage is so much more useful when not used against living people. I'm just so used to using explosives as my first answer to everything. Oh, damn. I love this thing. Hi there, love. How are you? Boom. Yeah. I've not played in 4 days, and apparently that's enough to make me forget about everything. I've been playing too many Lego games. It's not in my mind. All right, excellent. Man, things are so much easier when you actually use abilities better.
Stasis deactivation signal.
Can't break the glass. Damn it. Ah, whatever. Just trying to keep an eye out for things. That looks like the way to go, maybe. Bridge, maybe. Let's explore a little bit. Aha, what's this? Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do the same. They could do some serious damage.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Right. Okay, this was nothing. You know, a fun fact about my first playthrough for Mass Effect 1, I didn't know about sprint until like the final mission. The whole game, I was wondering, God, it would be really nice to be able to sprint. I didn't know I had to hold space. And I looked in the control section the whole time and I just missed it. God, I don't even know how I learned to breathe sometimes. Needless to say, past Andrew was an idiot. I mean, same goes to current Andrew, but like, I'd much rather wait until current Andrew's past Andrew. Makes it less awkward. I'm going backwards again. Damn it! Keep in mind, I also haven't slept at all since 12 in the morning. And I've been up since then. So, brain not work right. Okay, what am I doing? I feel like the answer's right in front of me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get some tea. Alright, I'm back. I got some tea in my system. Unfortunately, my brother always makes it far too sweet. It's not like candy. Oh, keep me up. Wait a minute. Okay, that's where I was. I'm just making a big circle. Then... must be something here then, right? No... Here? Why is this place just circles? Am I going on the roof? Is that where I'm going? Damn it. Don't give me hints. I need to do this on my own. I will not let my fear of geometry get the best of me. Damn it, Twister! You've betrayed me for the last time! That's no problem. I probably, in all honesty, probably do need hints. Because I'm having a harder time with this than I thought. It's the buildings, they all look the same. They remind me of that one multiplayer map in Halo 4. Like my least favorite one too. I swear I don't get off to I don't get lost often. I don't get lost often. Liara, check the fridge for supplies. This is just backwards again. Might as well retrace my steps. Okay, this is that. Only had like a map here. Oh, wait. Oh, cool.
On it. Right.
A hint
Understood.
of the game. Oh my god, it was here this whole time? I can just, whenever I cut this down into a video, I can just pretend I found this first try. Okay, so, here's, okay, Tali, pretend that this is gonna be for the video. Oh wow, look, here it is, the place we are supposed to be going. First try. I did not spend like, 10 minutes trying to find where this is. Let's look around.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Yeah. Oh. I got you, pal. Maybe I don't. Just come here. There we go. Wait, no, you're still alive. I shot you in the arm. Okay, no, you're dead. Thought you were just hiding. You could maybe destroy it? No? Okay. This was a mistake. I was hoping that, because I never got close to one. I was hoping I would be able to take it down up close, but
I've got the signal the Protheans
as
used
we
to
have all
activate
learned,
Excellent.
that is not the case.
Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Here I thought, Donovan, you were a decent engineer. Our guns are twice as big as yours. Look at this thing. Sure, it's portable, but so it's a pea shooter. was worth a try. I wouldn't have known if engineers could do anything like that. Exactly. No sense not trying. Gosh, where did you weren't there? Damn it. I'm starting to think my greatest bane in these games are the covers. Specifically, just this game. God, I love the ragdolls in this. Nope, that is not a shield. Good job, Tali. You're doing good. You're doing decently. Shit. There's two of them in a row. Come over here. I need your abilities. No. That's exactly the same mistake as I did last time. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
And now we're back here.
The signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Tali, why didn't you stop me?
Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
It's just... it looks so... vulnerable. I gotta check to see if I know how, if my body knows how to pump my heart. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. I am very tired. What was I thinking? Deciding to play when I'm tired. I can't even keep up with a Lego game when I'm tired. But I have so much more fun when I'm tired too. Or at least after I've been up. When I'm first waking up, I'm pretty much the devil. Oh no. All right. Hey, Sally. This is not a good spot for you to hide, Shephard. Okay. Since we're taking some time to think about what we're gonna be doing, Twister, so I recently came to the discovery that there is another Mass Effect game taking place around the same time, only for iOS and discontinued, called Mass Effect Infiltrator. You wouldn't happen to know if there's a way to emulate it? I'm trying to find a way for ages now. Yes, I figured. Not even BlueStacks has one. Damn you, Windows. And I mean that literally right now, because I keep forgetting to... Yeah, that's alright, Twister. I only ask because, like, I try and be very thorough when it comes to universes like this. I've read almost every Halo book. Well, a little bit over half. And I plan to read the books for this game after I finish Andromeda. I have a video saved showing showing the story gameplay of Infiltrator. Who knows, maybe I might just branch out and do a reaction and work for DB Geek. But he's got Irish wit.
We'll need to find an override to extend the bridge.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Okay. Okay, no hints this time, game? Okay, fine. I'll just have to wait for 20 more minutes until I can. Here, maybe I'll see something from the roof. It says like reviewing. This could not be worse. Must be... Yeah, ammo's always nice. Lord knows I need plenty of that. Another way across. I assume I just backtracked then, because that's where I started. Oh, this is exactly... okay, really, it's just one big circle. Gotcha. In that case... You say there's no time to extend the bridge, but I feel like it'd be much quicker. Unless you're just using that as an excuse to take in the sights, which... I guess I don't blame you. I mean... it's mostly just building. With a bit of that. Okay, yep. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or an idiot, but this is a very confusing layout. It's not confusing, it's just that it's... I don't know. I don't know anymore. All right. Okay. Let's get back to the bridge here. We are trying to get over there, right? Oh, you can jump off. Can I jump off of here? Okay. You can jump off of the not so steep. I knew that. I knew that. I was just testing everyone's patience. Oh, I did find the way, Twister. I did indeed. Maybe. Just want to double check here, see there's nothing here. Nothing. All right, let's get there. Oh, no, that is the pod. Okay. I thought, okay. Never mind.
I'm transmitting.
I should probably not say anything
Perfect.
else.
It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
Finally, fighting. I can give my brain a rest for a minute. Currently, only a few of my cells are working very, very hard. Ah, man, I love this sniper so much. It's basically just a cannon. Nope, that is Tali. Oh, look at him go. Tali! What are you doing? Get up. Now's not the time to laugh, dance, shrug your shoulders. I don't know. Well, whatever you're doing, now is not the time. Oh, I thought I was... Wait, what are you doing here? Get back, you. Oh, shit. You interrupted my punch. You can't do that.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
Has the light pod ended stasis mode?
Shouldn't be long now. If there's a way to limit their approach avenues, now's the time.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Yeah, but that's only gonna last like a minute. Oh, hi.
I can take down a shield.
Now that I know I can destroy your parts, your window. Damn it, Liara. Damn it, Tally. Should have stayed in the building. Alright then. So I want to make sure that his shields are down before I start taking down his window. Oh shit! There's a guy right there! No! Ah, he could get me through the window. Damn it. Alright guys, come on, let's go. Ooh, actually.
I'm on it! Right away!
Understood.
Understood!
That's fine too, I guess. Just wanted to make sure that wouldn't do anything. Ah, shit. Stop with the smoke bombs already. I'm trying to kill you. Aha, it's broken. Oh, ooh. Come on, face me! I know you wanna. Ha 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 ha. Guess what I get? I get the Titan! You know, one of these days just really get to playing Titanfall 2. Alright. Who wants to fight me? Come on, I went through all this effort to get one of these things and no one's... What am I doing? What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Oh, there you are. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on. There we are.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Excellent.
Right away.
Now stay. I want you for later.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
How are we gonna tell him that his entire race is dead? And that he's like millions of years into the future? Thank you to us there, thank you. All in the day's work. Yeah, Zach the other day pointed that out to me.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
No.
Oh, 50,000 years. A lot less than a million of years that I had said.
Those soldiers are still alive.
50,000 is
Sacrifice will be
still
honored.
close to a million.
Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod
In a way.
now. Neutron bombardment underway.
It's a damn Superman situation. Except he's not a baby, and I don't think
Commander traffic.
What is left of it?
he has superpowers, except for...
200 people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shephard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Quarian. I am surrounded by primitives.
Hey!
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Us
Yes.
primitives just saved
we
your
will see.
sorry ass.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists haven't had any luck in determining what the catalyst is. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good.
I mean, how much can he really help us?
Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
These people lost, remember? I mean, like... Come on.
Shephard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Russell, I totally called it, by the way. I highly doubt they would create an entire model for the Protheans only for it to be for a cutscene. He's definitely the last squad mate.
More confidence than fear. You believe you are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Plus, you know, we tried warning people.
But communication is still
the council.
Cycle.
They
we
just
pieced together what we could and used it to
threw
stop
us
the Reaper
away.
invasion 3 years ago.
So I threw them away.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Let me guess, it's not a weapon. It's
We
a
never
cupcake
finished
factory.
It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
It only makes sense.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I mean, I'm paying attention, but
Skilled
I'm
in
rambling.
one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Hold on, what did you say? Those who share my purpose become allies, those who do not become casualties. What's your purpose? Hopefully it's not like racism.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
We already had a racist on board.
I have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
I like him.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals.
Aw,
Music.
she's nerding out.
Zaead finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
That's why I make sure to have my heroes fictional.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
So, in the previous games, it was pretty much stated that the Reapers existed before pretty much everything. So where did the Reapers come from? Are they from another galaxy? I mean, I feel like it's pretty much implied that they've been hiding outside of our galaxy for some time. And if that's the case, that they're from another galaxy, have they, like, indoctrinated other galaxies? Well, I'll have to find out.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries.
I wonder if they made their way to the Andromeda Galaxy.
When I was born.
I'll have to see.
There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice.
I wonder who would win in a fight over a galaxy, the Flood or the Reapers. And could the Reapers indoctrinate the Flood? I mean, I guess that would depend entirely on the state of the Gravemind at the time, or how many there are. Anyway, that's all for you.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
I'm going to purposely mispronounce that name, Javik.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I
was just about to say.
in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Must burn you up inside.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get the frick off my ship. What happens if I do tell her to get off? I'm not going
Not
to,
right
but...
now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Next time I talk to her, I should save it just to see.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting T'soni and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers too?
Well,
she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Oh, no, never mind.
Girl, my back roll is just fine.
Carry on, guys.
Nothing to report, Commander.
You never have anything to report. Shuttle Bay.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? It gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I'll bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey. Hey.
What about you, Cortez? What do you have to say?
Shephard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me. It sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Let me go up to Captain's cabin real quick. And there he is. Cool. And as far as I know, that's all the squad mates. Could be wrong, though. Not even a single Krogan. Disappointing, disappointing. I suppose a Prothean. It's fine. Let's see what Joker has to say.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Commander?
How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate-sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well. Hello, Shephard.
Traynor, what about you?
Colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus.
Ugh,
For what
it's
it's
just
worth,
boringness.
our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
To be fair, I don't
Commander?
think there's a single race that hasn't enslaved or been enslaved. Just the way it is. From Javik, Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to foreign words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Yeah, we owe this victory to the Alliance. Yada, yada, okay. My resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist support. Okay. In that case, let's go. Let's go to the Citadel. Hold on. Let me just make sure there's nothing here. Asgard! Come on, Thor, I need your help.
I found something.
Oh, you did find something. A depot. Dear. Overlies for... yeah, I read all this last time. Mass Effect 2. War acid. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we'll just have them on a tail. That's fine. Javik will be just like old times. So to get you nostalgic.
Faster than light jump successful.
Gotta be quick about this one. One more thing.
Evasion
Two more.
Successful.
Loki. Yep, I read that.
Reapers eluded.
Terra Nova. Which... Which now that I think of it, I think that's the show I was thinking of. We found the planet.
Faster than light jump
And
successful.
we're done. Is there something down here? I don't think there is, and I'm wasting fuel. Let's just scan everything real
Signal
quick.
Confirmed.
Zion. Hydrogen and helium gas giant, larger than Jupiter. Prothean data files. All right. Quick trip to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Nah. Wait. Where did he say it was gonna be then? Oh. Embassies.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh. Hannah, or a, not Hannah, but, what are you?
In the early
Alcor.
The Alcor are...
I haven't seen one of you in a while.
On a sorry space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selenium Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a rune in an attempt to
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Really only races the council deems worthy.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shephard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
That was fun.
Spectre status
All right.
recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We're gonna finish up the Quarian missions.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Then I don't think I'll call it. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I pretty much just have this to do. I can't wait to get to the Citadel DLC. I hear that's a lot of fun. And I hear it's actually kind of long too. Planning on doing that right before the final mission. Rannoch, let's go. Shut down the guest servers. I think we'll be taking Tali and Javik here. It only makes sense to bring literally the only two aliens that don't speak with an English American accent. Ooh, a new weapon. I'll try that for a while. Well, actually, I'll upgrade it first and then try it. I'm quite partial to the Vaston. Wow. Vengeful Ancient, boost biotic. We'll just roll the dice on this one. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Commander, it is as we feared. Guest squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
Oh, hey Legion, I totally forgot you were a team member.
Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within?
I forgot to visit you.
You misunderstand. Direct
Wait,
virtual
were you
interface
a team
is
member?
necessary to extract Geth from
No,
the
you
server.
weren't.
You must enter our
Or were you?
consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane.
No, you weren't.
You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I know he was in Mass Effect
I
2.
saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI.
Just
human
trying to remember
hybrid on
if
the
he
galaxy.
was in this one.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to
I got
facilitate
him.
safe
I know I
contact.
said this
We request
before,
your
but
trust.
I got him like right before the final mission and right after I did literally everything else. So I've had him the least amount.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Next time I play Mass Effect 2, I'm definitely gonna make sure I get Legion before I do Tally's loyalty mission. So I'm curious as to what kind of interactions will happen.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Alright, Donovan. It's time to go into the metaverse.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Whoa.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your
So this is Zuckerberg's vision of the future, huh?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone.
Time to pull up the old Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Is that joke too edgy?
Establishing connection to access.
I don't know, I'm too tired to care.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
supply a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
I'm not complaining, this is fun. Reminds me of like an old game I used to play. It's an indie game on the 360. But I better not waste it. What happens if I do run out? Wait, save it. I can't save it. Oh, I just get more, okay.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
It's like cutting away a tumor.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zaead.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
You saw Shephard. I didn't get to see anything. I didn't even see a face. Not that I would. It came out a lot more than I wanted. I meant that I'm just curious is all. That's why I'm romancing Tally in the first place.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. Timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
There we go. So the point that Shephard can start romance with Tally and Mass Effect 2, but they decided not to show her face. I agree, yeah. Maybe they wanted to save that for this game to make the reveal more, like, interesting. If, like, that they are actually gonna show her face. Am I going backwards? I think I am. Yep. There we go.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
Oh man, I wish I just brought some digital popcorn.
One's going for a weapon.
Best film ever.
So who won? The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Gav following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Thanks to the digital popcorn.
Shephard's
Mr.
working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons
Gigabyting it as we speak.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
And boys, we found a ray bomb.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
You know, I hope doing this doesn't do any.
The Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Anyway, I hope doing this doesn't affect Legion in any negative way. I don't want to hurt them, or him, them.
We require access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
What spot? Oh, just like the moon?
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Oh, there.
Shephard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
You know, this is oddly satisfying. Even though, like, I'm literally just sort of... This is the equivalent of going inside the entirety of human thought and consciousness and deleting everything.
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the geth! This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Damn hippies.
Time's up! Throw her into the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Shephard, look up just a little bit more.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shephard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. since the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
Aww.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes with wars.
This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Umbral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
Hey, check it out.
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper
I
presence
am
is removed,
very
there is a chance of
curious
reunification with Geth.
how this would turn out if I got Legion
You
killed
think
in
that's still
suicide
possible?
mission.
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
And there goes Hiroshima.
Active programs inside the ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the
Damn it, Legion, don't die on me. You have so much to live for. I hope you'll be just fine.
Programs, deleting archives.
Shephard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepherd Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some prime.
You know, it's going to be very difficult for me to do a Renegade run.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely
But it's gotta be done.
neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
I wonder
Help me
why.
with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
When are you gonna accept that they've pretty much evolved past your conventional ideas of what is considered free thought?
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Hey, you're gonna give me this choice again? I'm gonna go with Tally every time.
It's not your call.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shephard.
No problemo. How's our thing going? Damn. Okay. We're moving up. Nah,
You've got new messages, Commander.
I'll do a full Renegade run just out of curiosity. I mean, this one I'm doing mostly Paragon, but I do have some Renegade. I know. Is there like is there such thing as like a true neutral route?
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
External domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update. Shephard Commander on platform status complying. Prime platforms has and server 02241-14511. Main station in Rannoch. Okay. Reporting in. Lee Riley. My squad continues. Okay. Good. There sort of is in Mass Effect 2 and 1, but neutrals removed for the most part in Mass Effect 3. Okay, good to know. Alright.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this Like everything you're seeing now is a simulation.
Edie, could you talk?
Shephard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Edie. Developing some sass. I mean, you've always had some sass, but like...
Commander Shephard.
All right. You also have to decide which alignment to go with in places where there isn't neutral in Mass Effect 1 and 2, since it's based on Paragon and Renegade. Cool. Okay.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Still no one here. I can only assume Garrus would be here. Ah, man. Look at them all. Ashley Williams, Garrus Vakarian, Zaead Masani, Thane Krios, and Morden Solus. Oh wait, I forgot to go talk to Liara.
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Commander.
I don't know, I wonder if Doc Chakas has anything to say.
Commander?
Nope.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanquisher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time.
Those two couldn't be more different.
Have you found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvug. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvug.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Means of Reaper Destroyer. Oh, our recharge speed cooldown. I don't really have much use for the store right now. I want to just keep doing that. Alright, we're good.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepherd. There's so much he could tell us. It's good to see you.
Notes, I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. The little he does say concerns the Rippers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is his fundamental difference in our culture? Okay, email from Jacob to Bryn. Gotten the cold shoulder from people who I know used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though they may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. People I know I used to work for. Okay, but I know. Okay. Dr. Locke, I was working on the problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution. You should also set up your guns again. The virtual gun you get automatically, and the last mission leaves you with a pistol afterwards. Okay. Thanks. I'll do that. I actually go do that right now.
Please, enjoy your day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do this real quick and then I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be a really short one today. I gotta get some shut-eye. But it's been good. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been a surprise for sure. Actually, hold on. Now I'll try that. Javelin. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. Thanks, Twister, for watching. I know it's pretty short. I don't know how to end these things, so just pretend I'm saying something interesting in 5, 4, 3, 2,